Depression is a major problem worldwide, with over 300 million people suffering from it. It is characterized by a range of symptoms which include loss of interest in activities, change in sleep patterns, poor concentration, and feelings of worthlessness. I'd like to share a number of approaches that can be helpful in dealing with mild to moderate depression. The first is to gain emotional support. People who are depressed often feel very alone and undervalued. They crave care, empathy, and support from others. Gaining emotional support from friends, family, or health professionals can help play a vital role in recovery. The second is challenging pessimistic thoughts. A depressed person is often caught in a vicious cycle of negative thinking. Aaron Beck, the founder of cognitive therapy, described 3 elements of depressive thinking, which are known as the Depressive Cognition Triad. These are thinking negative thoughts about yourself, such as "I'm useless", thinking negative thoughts about the past and present experiences, for example, "nothing works out for me", and thinking negative thoughts about the future, such as "life will never get better". Breaking these negative thought cycles by challenging their validity can reduce their effect. For example, a person may be focusing their attention on the worst possibilities, or seeing a single event as the whole picture. By recording our negative thoughts and weighing the evidence for them being true and false, we can gain a more realistic attitude. Another approach, known as reframing, facilitates gaining a wider perspective. For example, being unsuccessful in a given area may be interpreted to mean I'm a failure, and this may become a source of hopelessness. By reframing it and gaining a wider perspective, we can become able to see it as a temporary setback that can be overcome. Third, increase activity. Depression often causes a loss of interest in activities as well as social withdrawal, which acts to maintain low moods. Restoring activity levels, especially those that bring a sense of pleasure and achievement, is very important. Someone, for instance, who becomes unemployed will often feel less busy and have more time for negative thinking. Doing volunteer work or other constructive activities will help create a more positive frame of mind. Taking regular exercise has also been shown to have a comparable effect to taking antidepressants. Fourth, problem solving. Often people become depressed because they feel stuck in a given situation. Many people, after exploring the roots of their issue, discover that they've become trapped in a cycle of self-defeating behavior, which has brought about this depression. By understanding this, you can try new approaches to overcome the challenges. Moving forward in a meaningful way helps to raise a person's mood. Fifth, counseling and medication. Counseling and psychotherapy has been shown to be very effective in dealing with depression. It can lead to discoveries about yourself and a more productive way of living. At times, having the right medication can also be valuable, but should only be taken after first gaining professional medical advice. I'm Aryeh Sampson, and you're watching JTV.
To stay up to date with JTV content, click subscribe here if you're on YouTube and hit the alarm bell. And if you're on Facebook, hit the like button, and under following, click see first. If you enjoy watching JTV content and want to help us continue to grow, please consider making a donation to us by clicking here.